Hello, it is October 21st, 2025. Welcome to Trinity versus St. Anne Belfield Volleyball on TESPN. It is Trinity's senior night with four seniors: Ash Bell, Mia Zhang, Anna Roars, and Katie Eds. This is Kenzie Morrison and Tucker Waddell hopping on here in just a second.
Howdy, y'all. I'm just gonna. Where are the parents?
Good evening and welcome to Trinity Episcopal School. Tonight we're here to celebrate our seniors, the 2025 edition. Thank you, staff, for indulging us. Our first senior, Anna Roars. She's being escorted by her mom, Andy, and her dad, John. She's been playing volleyball since she was 6th grade, and she's been part of our program for all 4 years that she was here, 3 years on varsity. She still doesn't know where she wants to go in the fall. She's supported by her mom, Haley, her dad, Andy, her brother, Will, and her best friends, Maggie and Aaron. She's been on the team in the program for 4 years, and she's been on varsity the last 2. She is also undecided about where she's going to go this fall, but she hopes to major in nursing or sociology and hopes to be a pediatric nurse someday. Her most memorable thing about being on the team is Jalen Thurman hitting the splits in the game. She's going to miss the pre-game pre-runs, the dance parties, in the locker room, the pre-practice gossip sessions, and the late night bus ride home. Katie Eads. See, and for 2 years I talked to her about all my name and she never corrected me. That's why I love that kid. Our next senior, Mia Zhang. She's escorted by her mom and 5 years old. She's been in the program for 4 years and in the last 2 on varsity. She's also undecided about where she'll be going this fall, but she'd like to consider majoring in interior design or business. Her most memorable thing about being on this team is when she did the ball with her foot, which is appropriate since she's actually a soccer player. What she's going to miss the most is the pre-game dance parties in the locker room, the food runs, and most of all the friends she's made for this team over the last 4 years. And finally, our last senior is Ash Bell. She's been in the program for 3 years with 2 on varsity. She would like to be in Korea this fall, but hopefully and realistically, Temple or George Mason, go Birds. She'd like to study global studies, and she wants to travel the world and potentially work in business or social work across the globe. Her most memorable moment, the bus rides home, especially from all the out-of-town games, which she's going to miss the most is the community for both. She's had such a fun time meeting people from all different grades and becoming closer to all of her peers. Ms. Ashbell. This is your class 2025, ladies and up, with your own side.
How long are you staying for? So I can only see the first one.
Well,
Their game's supposed to be. The game's going to be starting shortly here. Good luck to all of our seniors. Hoping that it's a good game. You can move me? No, but well, All right, the game's going to be starting here in a few quick seconds.
Show your snap. Are we on? Huh? That's funny. Yo.
Turn your mic on.
Good evening again, and welcome to Trinity Episcopal School. Tonight's match versus the Saints from St. And number 2, Cheney Stewart. Number 3, Pure Resolve. Number 4, Annabelle Barnes. Number 5, Melanie Plum. Number 6, Seton Bohatch. Number 7, Kylie Ross. Number 8, Sarah Trebor. Number 9, Leah Stacy. Number 10, Jay Wright. Number 11, Elena Sheehy. Number 12, Brooke Arden. Number 15, Elizabeth Brown. Number 16, Ashton Kilfoyle. And number 17, Audrey Bombosh. And now, for Trinity's Titans. Number 1, Dorothy Green. Number 2, Pete Davis. Number 3, Senior Anna Roars. Number 4, Gabby Sutherland. Number 5, Morgan McClure. Number 6, for the final time, Katie Eads. Number 7, Finley Winter. Number 8, Big Jones. Number 9, Paul Hare. Number 10, Elena Galladay. Number 11, Missy Menega. Number 12, Adeline Clark. Number 14, Ashley Bell. And number 20, Ashley Nelson. Ladies, have a great match. Thank you. The young ladies of our underclassmen have decided to continue a tradition that happened by accident, but they will be singing the national anthem. Forgive me now.
It's looking like the Titans are going to bring some great energy into this game, per usual. Hopefully they can pull through and win this game on their senior night.
Kenzie, as we're starting off this game, what do you think the strong suits of the Titans have been throughout the season?
I've said this a lot, but I think they have great energy, and I think they have great communication on the court. And after every play, like, you can see it, like, even if you're just watching, they all, like, apologize for mistakes and, like, say what they can improve on and, like, say what they need to do moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
The starting lineup for the Titans is looking like Lucy Mazinga, Ash Bell, Anna Roars, Katie Eds, Mia Jung, and Adeline Clark. St. Anne's has serve. Hopefully Titans can side out right here. Mia Zhang with a great up. Tough swing from Ash Bell, but unfortunately it's out. That's a point for St. Anne's. Double block from Ash Bell and Anna Roars. And a kill for Anna Roars. Some beautiful out-of-system plays there. Titans gain the ball back. Score is now 1-2. Stab. Anna Roars serving. Really great serve from Anna Roars. She's had some great serves this season. That was a good save from Ash Bell from an out-of-system play, but unfortunately, points going to St. Anne's. Service error from St. Anne's. Titans get it back. Hopefully they can make the most out of this. Ash Bell serving. Strong serve from Ash Bell forced the Saints out of rotation there. I mean, out of system there. And it's out. Another point for the Titans. And Ash Bell going back for the serve once again. and Mia Zhang, and the Titans win. Scores now 4-3 Titans. It's quite a tricky serve from Ash Bell, just barely going over the net. And those are always tough.
Kenzie, as a volleyball player yourself, what do you think the strong points of these past couple rallies that have gone on the Titans' way have been?
I think they do really well with out-of-system plays, and I think they've done good about getting 3 hits with a hit, like that last play there. That was a good rally. A block from the Titans from Mia Zhang. Oh, the point is challenged. It goes to the Saints. That was a good play from Mia Zhang, getting out of the net, but unfortunately, Titans couldn't get there in time. Point goes to the Saints. Score is now 5-5. That's a tough serve from the Saints. Definitely a strong server. Hopefully the Titans can get it back and get out of this rotation. And great up from Ash Bell. There goes Ash again with the great defense. That was another great save from Mia Zhang, but unfortunately, Saints get the points again. I think Titans just need to do a better job of running the ball, and hopefully they can make it back. Beautiful swing from Adeline Clark, and that's a kill for the Titans.
Great celebration there, too.
You can definitely tell that they're hyped. And then Lucy Mazinga is going back to the serve. That was a great serve from Lucy Mazinga, forcing them out of system. And a free ball over the Titans. Ooh, tricky spot, almost out. It's point to the Saints. Good adjust from Anna Roars there. Oh, strong swing from Morgan McClure. She's young, but she's definitely a really strong player on the team. She's got a lot of power in her hits. And her serve, she's got a great serve. Tricky spot there from Morgan. Titans get the ball back on their side. Scores now 7-9 Saints. And Adeline Clark goes back to the serve. Saints go back for the serve. And it's out.
Kenzie, what is one thing you think the Titans have been doing good all day today for this one set?
I think they've had some strong serves and strong communication. Point to our Titans once again. Pushing points. Mia Zhang goes back for the serve. Ooh. That ball very far out. Hopefully Titans can get it back. Score is not too far. It's pretty tight. Let's hope Titans can push points. Saints serving. This is a great up from Anna Wars. Kill for Ash Bell. Looks like Titans are a little bit confused on the sub here. Katie Eds goes in and back for the serve. One of our seniors. Beautiful swing from Anna Roars. Point to Titans. Score is now neck and neck.
Kenzie, I have a question for you. As a volleyball player, you've played a lot of positions on the court, right?
Right.
And what is your favorite position to play?
My favorite position to play is probably right side. That's the position that I've been playing for 2 seasons. I definitely had a lot of experience with a bunch of different positions. I was also a really good blocker
Stuff
Anna
right
Roars
there.
and Ashbell. But one position that I did really enjoy playing was libero, and that was a little interesting because I am 5'9", but it definitely was fun. But yeah, right side is definitely what I prefer.
I'm a football and lacrosse player, so I have no clue what you're saying when you say libero. Can you break down that position for us?
So libero is the person who usually wears a different colored jersey, and they're the defensive specialist. They don't ever play front row.
That somewhat makes sense.
Yeah.
And the Titans are hype right now.
That's the timeout for the Saints. 1 remaining. Score is now looking like 13-11 Titans. No. Looks like the Titans are keeping up their great energy. Hopefully they can push more points. They're doing a great job so far. And Katie Eds is going back for the serve once again.
Good stuff there by the Titans.
Good point for the Titans here. And it's out. Good from Adeline Clark to chase to the line. Oof. It's out. It was definitely a tough pass from the Saints there to their setter. Didn't really give the setter any other option, but point to Titans. It's a strong swing from the Saints outside. And then a strong swing from our outside. And Royce. And it's point Titans.
We're also joined on the commentary by Anna Kump.
Yeah, Anna, you care to say hi to the viewers?
Hi, guys.
That was very much in, but definitely tough spot. So the Titans can side out. Saints are going back to serve. Number 3. It was a strong swing. Unfortunately, just did not make it over. Let's hope the Titans can make it up with a good play. That's a great up from Mia Zhang. She's had some good defense this game. And it's out. Points to the Titans. Anna Roars, another senior of ours, goes back for the serve. But it looks like the Saints are trying to challenge that call. And unfortunately, the point goes to the Saints. And the Titans get it back. Score is now looking like 18-13. Titans in the lead. And Anna Roars goes back for the serve for real this time. Great serve, beautiful serve from Anna Roars. Number 16 from the Saints is going back to serve. Another beautiful pass from Mia Zhang. And that's a kill for Adeline Clark.
Kenzie, I know I asked you this question earlier in the set, but I guess you can give us another update. What do you think is still going right for the Titans right now?
Same thing. Well, actually, I think that they could improve chasing the ball to the line. They're kind of just giving up on the ball and standing where they are and hoping it goes out. They definitely need to improve on that, but they've had some strong serves. They've also had some strong offense and the defense too. Hoping they keep it up. Saints are making their way back up. Let's hope that the Titans can beat them 25. Strong first set here. Great adjust for Anna Roars. Oh, good touch from Asheville. Unfortunately, just did not make it up. But the hustle's there. Nice back row offense from Anna Roars. And a block for Adeline Clark and Mia Zhang off of a very strong swing from the Saints middle. Lucy Mazinga goes back for the serve. And Morgan McClure is going back into the game. Saints scored off a roll shot. Titans need to stay on their toes, but we're doing good. Hopefully they can side out and pull out a win. So close, just barely out. Strong swing from Morgan McClure. Scores are getting pretty tight here. Beautiful swing from Adeline Clark. And it's a tip. Great up from Morgan McClure. Another back row attack from Anna Roars. And that's another back row attack. It's out, and the point goes to Titans.
Kenzie, what do you think really went well that set?
I think that there was some good saves off of some tricky plays, like that last tip. Morgan McClure was down and ready where she was supposed to be. And Adeline Clark's going back for the serve. Definitely a strong server. Really strong serve there. But unfortunately, Titans were not down and ready. Point to the Saints. Saints libero is now going back to the serve. Number 23. Some beautiful help from Adeline Clark while they were out of system. But unfortunately, Titans are just not on their toes.
Kenzie, when you say out of system, I've heard you say it towards both teams. What do you mean?
So an out of system play is when the setter either gets the first ball or can't get to the ball, so somebody else has to get the second ball. The setter always is supposed to get the second ball.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Got it?
Mostly.
The setter is the person who assists the hitters. So when a pass is made and you set the ball and then you hit the ball, the setter sets the ball.
And that's out of system.
Yes. Well, no, that's in system. Out of system would be if somebody else got the second ball or if the setter got the first ball.
Got it.
Titans have one timeout left. 4 more points, and they'll be in the lead, hoping they can just push some points. Saints serving, scores neck and neck, 21-21. Oh, great hustle from Mia Zhang and Adeline Clark, but unfortunately, points going to Saints. And it's a free ball kill. Titans getting it back. Mia Zhang going back for the serve, hoping that they could push 3 points. Oh, Back row attack from Madeline Clark, but it's blocked. And Ash Bell gets it up with her foot, but nobody else was around her, so ball goes down. Point Saints. Saints serving. You see Bazinga calls help, but nobody gets the ball. Titans really have to up their hustle. They're doing really good at the beginning of the set, but they need to push points. It was a good defense from Anna Roars. Beautiful swing, and that's a kill. Kill for Anna Roars. Katie Eds goes back in, back for the serve. Score's now 24-23. Saints are in the lead by 1 point. And it's out. Point to the Titans. Score's now 24-24.
We got some crowd noise from the other Titans here.
Titans are gonna have to push 2 points because you have to win by 2. Good talk from the Titans there. And a great effort and a Roars. Oh. Titans are not on their toes.
Saints still have to win by 2.
Yeah. Saints, number 3, serving. Ooh, tricky play from Ash Bell there. Smart. Free ball. Ooh. And it's out!
Titans point.
Points to Titans. Score is still neck and neck. Hopefully the Titans can push through these last 2 points. Anna Roars goes back for the serve. Beautiful serve from Anna Roars. She's had some great serves this evening. Great up from Ms. Zhang. Smart thinking there from Ash Bell, but unfortunately the point goes to Saints. Titans are really gonna have to push points. 3 more points, and they can walk in a win here. But if, and Saints win first set.
Great effort by the Titans.
So I'm gonna have to be logging off here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the St. Anne Belfield versus Trinity match on October 21st, 2025.
Yeah, I don't know, because I have to go.
I also have to go.
All right, good evening, folks. This is Garrett Compton here, Assistant Athletic Director, jumping on our broadcast. Our students had to leave for the evening, so I will take over for a little bit. If you are just tuning in with us, we lost a close one in the first set, but we are battling back here, keeping it close in the second set. 6-7. St. Anne's up right now.
Katie Ed's up to serve.
And Katie Eds is up to serve. And that is a point for the Titans. We are tied up 7-7. Katie Ed's back again. She's hitting her serve. Oh, good dig from Anna Roars. Back over. There we go. That's in. That is a good point for the Titans. Here we go, ladies. Joining me is my colleague, Athletic Director Adam Lonan.
How you doing, Garrett?
Hey, I can't complain, man. It's been a day of senior days. We got to celebrate the field hockey team.
Absolutely, gotta love it.
And now we got to celebrate volleyball, and now we're just hoping to get a win here.
Titans have been in a battle all evening here.
Also joining us in the booth is Adam's son, AT.
Future Titan, Adam Long in second.
So we are excited to have him.
Number 10 in the middle for the Saints continues to be a problem.
Sorry, we still got a close one.
Don't have a roster for the Saints, unfortunately, but a nice hit by Ash Bell there.
There we go. It leads to a point.
Titans.
We are squared away, 9-9, battling. Oh, that's a tough one. Anna sends her serve into the net, and it'll go back to the Saints.
Definitely feels like a team we're matched up well with. Feels like every time we see them, it goes to 4 or 5 sets. Titans just have to minimize mistakes and try to get every single point they can.
Got to close it out. I know it went to 5 when we were in Charlottesville a few weeks ago, so hoping we can pull this one out in our favor. Oh, almost a great save.
Great hustle there by the Titans. Unfortunately, it leads to a point for the Saints. Another good serve for the Saints. Adeline Clark there. A nice kill. She just can get some points on the board. Got to get it over there.
Oh.
Nice little rally between the Titans and the Saints here.
Boom.
Let's put down
Adeline Clark.
Great kill by Adeline.
That was some back and forth right there.
If you guys are just tuning in, the Saints took the first set 27-25. We're in a really tight matchup here in the second set.
Trinity down by 1. Hoping to square it up here. There we go. And we are all square at 11 apiece.
Number 17 leads to another point for the Titans. Ashbell on the serve. Saints somehow keep it alive there. Titans continue to put the pressure on.
That'll be a point for the Saints. Checking in Finley Winter.
Like Garrett mentioned, we are celebrating Senior Day today. We're lucky to have 4 seniors on this year's team. Number 3, Anna Roars. Number 6, Katie Eds. Number 8, Mia Jung. And number 14, Ash Bell. Congrats to those seniors. Off the rafters.
Into the roof.
And Titans get it over for a point here.
There
nice.
we go. Adeline Clark with a heads-up play. Excuse me, Adeline Clark with a heads-up play, and we are tied at 12 apiece. Sounds like we've got some questions at the scores table. Play has been paused.
Seems to be a substitution confusion there. Ash Clark comes back in for Finley Winter. Or Ash Bell, excuse me. Seems to be a question of what the rotation should be out there.
They're getting it sorted out. I do see some pizzas have been delivered for the post-game celebration for our seniors. Hopefully they're saving us a slice, but that's all right.
Gary, while I have you and there's a stoppage in play, tell me what you've enjoyed about this school year. I know it's been a fun one so far. We're getting to the end of fall sports. We've got LIS tournaments coming up next week. Tell us something you've really enjoyed this year.
Man, what can I say that I haven't enjoyed? I guess I could say I haven't enjoyed how fast it's been. Feels like we had just started school yesterday, and here we are wrapping up the final season of final week of regular season play as we, like you said, we get ready to head into conference tournaments and then into states. Love the camaraderie amongst our teams. I love the rallying and competing. Some of our teams have been very successful and some have kind of struggled, but the overall morale from our athletes has been great so far. So just love to see that, and hopefully they keep it going as they enter conference play.
I love that. Looks like we're back in play. Lucy Mazinga, she was serving.
Good try by Ashlyn Nelson, just off the net. Saints get a point there. Here comes the Saints serve.
See if Ashlyn Nelson can put it in play.
Ashlyn Nelson with a big point there.
Amazing kill there from Ashlyn Nelson. She is very athletic. When she gets over that net and she slams it down, normally it's a point. Adeline Clark back up to serve.
It's a good one. Anna Roars
Nice job
putting
by
it in
Anna
spot.
Roars getting it over the top.
There we
It's another
go.
point for the Titans.
And the Titans take the lead, 14-13. Adeline Clark to serve. It's a good one. And a miscue from the Saints.
Leads to another point for the Titans. Titans are getting a lot of momentum here. They had the same thing in the first set. Unfortunately, they were not able to stick it out with the victory in the first one. But hopefully this momentum in the second set continues all the way through here.
Out.
Another point for the Titans. They're now up 16-13.
Adeline Clark serving right now, getting some points for the Titans. There we go. That's 4 in a row. And
yeah, those 4 straight points leads to a Saints timeout. Seems like the Titans really came out after that miscue with the substitution, put their best foot forward, and they've scored every point since.
Saints want to talk it over, try and stop the bleeding. And we just hope the Titans can carry this momentum and close this thing out. All right, coming back from the timeout. Here we go. Adeline Clark still serving.
Titans had a very similar lead in the first set, looked to carry it out to victory in the second set. Hopefully they can tie it up 1-1. Always love to see Adeline Clark back there. She generates great power off that serve. Puts another one in play.
Anna Roars with a good one. Back and forth.
Another amazing rally by the Saints and the Titans.
The double hit leads
into
to a
the Saints point. And this is kind of where the Titans have struggled some this season. We've seen them up with the advantage in many sets, finishing it out and executing once they get to that last few points has definitely been something with sort of a younger team that they've got to work on this year. But another point there by Ashlyn Nelson.
There we go.
She's been playing well this entire set. Mia Jung back to serve. Hopefully she can get some momentum back there for the Titans. Great hustle by the Titans to keep the ball alive there. Little miscommunication there. Nobody stepped into the lane there. Saints placed it perfectly. Point goes to the Saints.
Saints rotating some players in. Ash Bell with a big time point. Saints take a 19 to 50, or Titans, excuse me, take a 19 to 15 lead.
Substitution number 6, Katie Eds, subbing in for Ashlyn Nelson.
And Katie Eds is set to serve. What a
Great
dig
serve
by Katie Eds.
Great serve by
Wow.
Katie Eds. Great return by number 10 on the Saints. But Katie Eds puts it back over the entire defense for a point. Titans lead 20-15. Like Garrett said, an amazing dig there by Katie Eds.
Oh, some good rallying, but the Saints get a big point there. Substitution for the Saints. And as Adam has said, this is where the Titans have struggled in these close matches, closing it out. So we're just hoping they can get this one done and be all square going into set number 3. Anna Roars.
A great point there by Anna Roars.
And now Anna Roars is set to serve for the Titans.
Titans have done an amazing job here maintaining that momentum.
Good serve from Anna. And that's just hard to stop right there, folks. Big point for the Saints. Adeline Clark with a big return to get a point for the Titans. They are doing very well in this set to bounce back after giving up a point to the Saints to get a point of their own, and they now lead 22-17. Ash Bell with a big point from the serve. And a timeout taken by the Saints.
It's great to see the Titans here playing up to their potential. Like we said, the last match versus the Saints was definitely a close one, with the Saints taking it 3-2. I think the difference today is the Titans seem to have a lot of energy on their senior day.
They seem motivated. They do seem motivated, so 2 more points to take this match or take this set and go into the set 3 all square, 1-1 in this best of 5 match. Ashbell to serve. It's a good one, and that is a point for
Another
the Titans.
great serve by Ashbell. One more point,
17.
and they will take this set. I think you'll see a lot of celebration by the Titans here if they do indeed get this point right here. It's going to be over.
And they get the point. Titans take set 2, and we are squared at 1-1.
Lucy Mazinga with a very nice set there over the net. Seemed to be some confusion between the two officials. One did call it in for the Titans while the other did call it out.
It was close,
but the preceding official is going to be the one on this sideline. So the Titans will take that set.
Well, it does seem that it is past AT's bedtime as he is asleep, and I do hope that is not due to our voices on this broadcast that have just dulled him to sleep here. So hopefully we're bringing the energy for y'all listening, and we are ready to almost get underway for set number 3. So, Coach Lonan, as we are getting ready to wind down the fall season, and our winter seasons are going to be picking up soon. For those of you who don't know, Coach Lonan is our varsity girls basketball coach. So, Coach, how are we looking, and what are we excited for this season?
Absolutely. I mean, every single year you've got goals. Obviously, I'll enjoy getting the entire team together once volleyball, field hockey, and some of the other sports in. I'm just looking forward to bringing back some of the girls from last year. We do have a well-rounded team of 7 girls that will return. We did lose a few pieces, but we've got a great core group of girls coming back, and I'm looking forward to them fighting and playing within the LIS. So that's kind of what we're looking for, that camaraderie, like you mentioned earlier, watching the girls elevate their game and seeing kind of where we can end up.
I love that. It was so fun to watch y'all play last year, so definitely looking forward to y'all getting y'all season going and watching y'all take off and grow from last year. I know some of the girls were new and took some growing, but now in year 2 together with this group, really excited to see what y'all can do.
Absolutely. I mean, we'll bring back Frances Fiske, who was an amazing player for us, starting point guard. She just committed to Randolph-Macon. Obviously, Sutton Eldridge will come back as a junior, our leading scorer from last year. Again, another fabulous player, has over 6 offers, all Division I. So just looking forward to a great season, looking forward to the girls working together. And like I said, just getting back on the court with them and starting those practices here soon.
I love that. Might have to ask Coach Hamlin and Coach Tyree to let me get in on a broadcast for one of your games this year.
I'd love that.
All right, folks, we are getting ready to start set number 3. And hopefully the Titans can take the momentum from that last set and get another win here to take a 2-1 lead.
Seems like we're getting texts from our staff here. One of them actually sent us the sleep emoji. Thank you, Coach Banworth. Coach Banworth does an amazing job with our strength conditioning program at Trinity. He's also one of our assistant ADs that helps out with a lot of our PE programs. But thank you, Coach Banworth, for that text message.
Shout out to Coach Banworth. Coach Banworth did a great job announcing the Varsity Field Hockey Senior Day this afternoon. I wouldn't give him the sleep emoji. All right, Saints set to serve to get this set number 3 started.
Roll it over to 3. Just a little bit too hard there from Adeline Clark. Normally she does keep those in play. Saints are going to start off with the first point.
Sorry, we were trying to get the broadcast score right. Coach Lana is more familiar with this system than I am, but for those of you watching, it should be updated. 1-1 in set number 3 right now, and the Titans are serving.
That is Lucy Mazinga up to serve. She is a junior transfer from Hanover. She has definitely brought a definitive level of skill to the Titans team. A little bit of junior leadership as well, so it's been fun watching her all year long. Another rally between the Titans and the Saints.
Good save there by Lucy.
Great communication there between Adeline and Finley Winter.
Lucy sets up Adeline. Most the point. They are going back and forth right now. Nia Jung.
Great communication there from Lucy Mazinga. And that's a point from Ashlyn Nelson, excuse me.
That was a big time back and forth and a big point. When you rally like that and you get the point, that can be a huge swing in momentum. So hopefully our Titans can keep it up.
Lucy with another great serve. Feel like that was 4 hits. That should have been 4 hits by the Saints. They did get it right, correct. That was 4 hits by the Saints. That's going to be point to the Titans. Lucy Mazinga still back serving. She's done a great job keeping it in play right now. Titans continue to have that momentum. Another great point. That's an ace by Lucy Mazinga.
Lucy with a beautiful ace.
Titans take an early 4-1 lead. That one's just going to be just out. Point goes to the Saints there.
Substitution for the Saints. And the Saints get another point, quickly cut into this lead. It is now 4-3 with Trinity leading.
Saints number 10 has been effective all evening at the net. She's been a definite power for them. So the Titans are going to have to figure out how they neutralize her up front there.
Lack of communication there for the Titans. That one goes out, and now we are all square at 4-4. Two very evenly matched teams. As you can tell, they've been battling back and forth all night. And that one goes out, and that is a point for the Titans. Adeline Clark with the serve. And a heads-up play by Anna Roars to get another point for the Titans.
Another great serve there by Adeline Clark. Like I mentioned earlier, she has great power back there on her serve. see if she can get it over.
Lucy tried to dig that one out. As Adams said, number 10 for the Saints has just been a beast. Great athleticism and power. It's been hard to stop for the Titans. Another point for number 10 for the Saints. And we are tied at 6 apiece. Back and forth we go. Anna Roars with another point, much needed point to stop the Saints' momentum. And it looks like Mia Jung will be set to serve.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe number 10 actually is a St. Margaret's player who, after St. Margaret's closed down, ended up finding a home at STAB. I believe her name is Jade Wright. She has been a great player for the Saints tonight. Not only at the net, she's been finding herself also as an outside hitter.
Just doing it all, but
Mia Jung with a nice serve leads to another point for the Titans.
a good serving session for Mia. She gets 3 straight points for the Titans.
Can only guess they try to get it to Jade right here.
Which they do.
That's been the play all night long. Another kill there for Jade Wright.
Credit to our Titans, though. They are not scared of it, and they are trying to dig it out when she hits those big ones. That'll be a double hit on the Titans. That will be a point for the Saints.
A little bit of miscommunication there from Anna Rohr. She definitely did try to get out of the way after that first hit. Unfortunately, she backed directly into the ball. Saints have come back to tie it up. Again, another miscommunication there by the Titans. Point for the Saints.
Saints take a 1-point lead. It is 10-9. Need a bounce back from our Titans here. And that one goes out for a much needed point to stop the Saints' momentum.
We do have Katie Eds, senior, returning back to the contest. She will be our server. She subs in for Ashlyn Nelson. Unfortunately, that serve comes up a little bit short. That's going to be a point for the Saints.
And that one falls out. Saints take a 2-point lead. We need a good rally from the Titans here. This seems to be the point in sets where they can get away from you, but that serve goes into the net, so a much needed point for the Titans. And now Anna Rohr set to serve.
Great serve there by Anna Roars. Leads to a point for the Titans. I believe number 16 there was behind the net when she served it. Or sorry, when she hit it back over. Anna Roars back up to serve again.
It's a good one. Back to the Titans. Ash Bell. And a good block from the Titans.
Another great rally. Titans keep it alive. Adeline Clark. Saints continue to rally, but unfortunately they cannot keep it in. That's going to be another point there for the Titans.
And the Titans come back from down 2 points to take a 1-point lead.
You were just mentioning that was kind of the turning point, is when the Titans see themselves down, can they rally to get that score back up? Luckily, they score the last 3 points there, and they're keeping themselves alive in this match. That's going to be a tough set there for the Saints that ends up going into the net. Another point there for the Titans.
Senior Anna Roars leading this comeback with serving.
Saints get it over. They set it up for Adeline Clark. Adeline gets another kill. Great job to Adeline Clark. Number 12. Titans do a little jig in the middle of the court. Another point for the Titans.
Would you say volleyball is like basketball and it's a game of runs?
It's definitely a game of runs. I do think it's much harder in volleyball to get the momentum. Basketball, you hit a couple of quick big shots, you can turn it around. Obviously the pressing dynamic with basketball as well, you can speed the other team up. But really with volleyball, you're trying to make sure that you stay steady and execute while the other team makes mistakes. That's going to be another point for the Titans.
That is a mistake for the Saints.
And that's another timeout from the Saints. Oh, okay.
2 quick points from the Saints as we return to play. Saints serve. And a miscommunication from the Titans. Little rally going on. Adeline Clark.
Adeline Clark with another great kill.
She has been coming up clutch in this match.
Does a great job for the Titans as an outside hitter. She's a junior, so looking forward to seeing her all of next year do what she does really well. Next up, we got Ash Bell serving.
Good serve over the net.
See if the Titans can get a block here.
And a heads-up play from the Saints to get a point there.
Great placement there by number 16. Score a point for the Saints.
We have a substitution for the Titans. Finley Winter checks in for Ash Bell. Another point for Adeline Clark.
Adeline Clark continues to provide consistency there, for the Titans on that left side. Seems like she scored 5 or 6 points just this set. Continues to keep the Titans in there.
And they've been big points.
Very big points.
Lucy with the serve.
Titans keep it alive, start another rally. Adeline Clark with yet another point.
Titans take a 3-point lead, 19-16 in this third set. Lucy Manzenga to serve.
Titans keep it alive.
And, ooh, good save from the Saints. That looked like disaster, but they were able to get it back over.
Mia Jung with a hard hit from the middle. That is out on number 16 of the Saints. That's going to be a point to the Titans. They lead 20-16.
A good serving session from Lucy Manzenga. And the broadcaster's jinx. She hits that one into the net. Saints set to serve. Valiant effort for Anna, but a good serve for the Saints to get an ace point. And just like that, it is 20-18, coming down to the wire. Some miscommunication from the Titans leads to another Saints point.
And again, we continue to talk about once the Titans are up around this 20-point mark, they have to play flawless volleyball at that point. I think they've learned a lot about themselves this evening. Hopefully they can get a few more points and take this third set.
It is 20-20. And a timeout for the Titans. Coach Ragland with a timely timeout. Settle the girls down, talk some things over, and hopefully close this thing out before we head to our fourth set. All right, we are resuming play, 20-20 in set number 3, and the Saints are serving. If the Titans could pull this one out, that would be a huge momentum builder heading into the fourth set. Anna Roars with a big time point, gives the Titans the lead. And Adeline Clark is serving. And that is the player you probably want for the Titans to try and close this thing out. as she gets another point. 22-20, Titans lead. That one goes into the net. And we continue to go back and forth. Saints set to serve. And a miscue from the Saints for a
Very
Titans
untimely
point.
miss hit there by number 6 of the Saints. It's going to lead to a Titan point. Hopefully Mia Jung has 2 great serves in her and can finish this out.
Good serve from Mia. Ashbell with a good hit, or Ashlyn Nelson, excuse me.
Great set there from Lucy.
Big
The ball's
rally.
going to come down. Number 10 was there for the block. Unfortunately, the Titans do get the point.
And
Another timeout from the
timeout.
Saints.
Anna Roars with the point there. The Saints want to talk it over. The Titans lead 24-21. One more point to take this third set and have a 2-1 lead going into set number 4.
You always want a very exciting senior day, and the Titans have brought that this evening. Obviously, their seniors have been great, but everybody seems to have stepped up and wants to get this win for that senior class. Like we said, we do have 4 seniors this year. We got number 3, Anna Roars, number 6, Katie Eds, number 8, Mia Jung, and number 14, Ash Bell. They've been doing a great job leading this team all year. Hope they can finish this out.
They have done a great job leading this team. I know the win-loss record isn't where they wanted it to be, but they show up every day, they work hard, and like we've said, we found ourselves in some tight matches and tight sets.
And that's going to be a winning point there for the Titans. The Titans going to go up 2-1 in this match. One more set for the Titans, and they will take it home.
Great leadership there from the Titan seniors to close that one out. And that is a big time set for them to win, to take a 2-1 lead, 25-21.
Coach Ragland is in only her second year. She's been doing a great job really leading this program and trying to turn it around. Obviously, last year was not the greatest year for the Titans. They have definitely bounced back this year and had some really amazing games that they've taken to 5 sets. It's been fun watching her lead this team. While we're on a quick break, I do want to say congratulations to our field hockey seniors. There were 9 of them. Lila Grace Logan, who will be headed to Penn State next year to play field hockey. We've got Sarah Grace Boykin, Kat Pope, who was actually playing for her first year, Liv Fastige, Madison Jewett, Anna Reeser, who will be headed to ODU next year, taking her talents there. Avery Johnson, who will be heading to St. Joseph's, Kat Dosh, and Ainsley McNear. Congratulations to those seniors on the field hockey team. They had a great 3-1 victory this afternoon versus the Episcopal School.
That was a big win for them. And they have definitely been led by their seniors this year as they look to compete for another LIS championship and a state title. We are very excited to watch them continue to play next week and the following week.
He's laying there.
And before we get back, as we've been saying, we've had some senior days today, but we will also be celebrating our girls tennis seniors tomorrow, as well as our cross-country runners who are seniors. So we're excited to see them compete and run tomorrow and celebrate and recognize them. And here we go, getting ready for the fourth set. Titans lead 2-1, and what's been back and forth the first three sets. Set number one, the Saints took 27-25.
2-1, we're up.
Titans took the second set 25-17, and the Titans took the third set 25-21. Seems to be some discussion at the scores table. Looks like they're getting some lineup stuff sorted out.
Across on the far side, it seems like they have brought out two
Finley Winter
head
checks
posters that look like of Ash Bell. This must be two of her best friends here to support her tonight for her senior day.
You always love to see that when friends and family come out to support as they're waving around the big head. Lucy Mazenga is set to serve for the Titans as we get this thing underway.
And I do think if the Titans get some momentum here that they're going to try to put it out in 4 sets. Like I said, it did go to 5 last time. Ashlyn Nelson gets the first point there for the Titans.
Lucy with another good serve. Saints send it back.
Great block at the net there for the Saints. Ball's going to drop there. The Titans going to give up a point.
A little miscommunication from the Titans there as the Saints had a good block. Substitution for the Saints. Number 6 checks back in. And they are set to serve. Another miscue for the Titans. Saints get a point there. Some back and forth. And Ashlyn Nelson hits that one out for a Saints point. Very athletic play from Ashlyn Nelson there. She gets up and over and sends that one to the floor for a much-needed Titans point. Saints lead 3-2 in this 4th set.
You got to love what you're seeing from the Titans here. the three biggest players who we've seen really manage this game, Adeline Clark, Lucy Mazenga, and Ashlyn Nelson, are all juniors and will be back next year. Definitely trying to help their seniors get a victory day, though, on senior day. Seems like there is more confusion. I think they've gotten it right.
Adeline Clark set to serve. Oh, and a good
Great
block
there from the Titans. See if they can get another one. And Aurora gets it over. That ball is long, and it is out. Another point there for the Titans.
Little rally for the Titans to square this thing up. And let's hope they can keep the momentum going. Adeline Clark has been amazing when she has been set to serve. Big point for the Saints there. And some substitutions as number 10 checks back in. You have to think the Saints will be trying to get her involved and get her set up for some big plays. And that one goes out of bounds for another Saints point. Oh, miscue from the Titans.
And that is Jade Wright again. Like we said, she has done wonders for the Saints at the net today.
Saints take an early 7-3 lead. Let's see if the Titans can get something going to stop the Saints' momentum.
That's another big block there for the Saints.
And a big point from senior Anna Roars. She has definitely been a part of what the Titans have been doing successfully tonight.
See if that point there by Anna Roars can spark a little light under this Titan team. Unfortunately, Mia Jung there cannot keep it in. That's going to be a point for the Saints.
Oh, a good attempt of a dig there for Finley Winter. Ashlyn Nelson couldn't handle it, and that leads to another Saints point. I think this is a big moment here to really test the Titans' resiliency. See if they can stage a comeback here in this fourth set.
They're definitely getting into dangerous territory. A 5-point set definitely feels much more manageable than 6 and above. Titans get lucky there as the Saints put one out. And we do have Katie Eds coming back in for Ashlyn Nelson. Let's see if Katie Eds can get something started here for the Titans. Katie Eds does. She, on her first hit, gets an ace. That is going to make the match 9-6.
And here we go, Titans. Katie Eds set to serve.
And just like that, 2 quick points for the Titans to get them back in this set.
A point there for the Saints, as the ball just seemed to fall into a place where none of our girls were. And the Saints hit that one out of bounds. Leads
That
to
was
a
set up by a
Titans point.
great middle hit there from Ash Bell to keep the ball in play. Next up, we've got Anna Roars set to serve.
A big time block from the Saints number 10. She has made her presence felt tonight.
I think Lucy Mazenga of the Titans is saying she is almost carrying that ball to where she is catching it and slamming it down, which would be illegal if the officials did call it. It did look like a good block on our end. Another unfortunate mistake by the Titans leads to a Saints point.
It is 12-7 Saints lead in this set number 4. Ash Bell with a big time hit to get a point for the Titans, a much needed point. And now Ash is set to serve for the Titans. We are hoping she can have a good serving session, string together a few points for us. Which, there is another point for
Ash with the ace on her first serve. Titans move within 3. She is one of those seniors we have talked about. Another really well-placed serve there for Ash Bell. Unfortunately, the Saints do get a dig and hit it over for a point.
Too strong for Adeline Clark as she sends that one out of bounds.
And you see Coach Ragland there telling Adeline Clark to make sure she is striking down on the ball. There's definitely is some expert advice that she's trying to give to get those extra points when possible.
I like this timeout call from Coach Ragland as the Saints take a 6-point lead. Try and stop the momentum. She's got to be telling the girls to settle down, dig deep, fight back 1 point at a time. With the Titans having a 2-1 lead in the match, there will be a 5th set if the Saints pull this out, but for I know my colleague's sake and little AT he's got, we are hoping that the Titans can pull this thing out in this 4th set.
If they don't, you'll more than likely not be hearing from me in the last set, Garrett. I understand the points only go to 15. AT's bedtime is around 8:30. Gonna have to rush home, give him a bath. I know his mother is probably thinking, where is my baby? AT is my newborn child. He is only 3 months old. Titans give up another point there with a little bit of miscommunication. This is where we've seen the Titans really do well all day. It does seem in this set there's a little bit more miscommunication, than normal. See if Adeline Clark can put something in for the Titans. And that is going to be a point.
That has been her story all evening. When we have needed a big point, Adeline Clark has shown up. Titans set to serve. Lucy Manzenga hits it over.
Little miscommunication there from the Titans. They do get it over. The Saints keep the ball in play.
A nice rally here with the Saints and Titans. Lucy sends the third hit over. Saints trying to set something up.
And the ball goes to Adeline this time. Let's see if she's got something.
Oh, big back and forth there. Leads to a Saints point. And they now lead 17-10 in this fourth set. Nifty play there. Some net interference gives the Titans a point. And again, that was Adeline Clark. And now Adeline Clark is set to serve for the Titans.
Ball has to get over off that third hit.
Good communication from Anna Roars to scream for the ball on that third hit.
A nice set to Anna Roars there. And that's going to be out.
Oh, should have left
Adeline
that one
decides
alone.
to keep it in play. It's okay because Ashlyn Nelson puts it down. It's going to be a great hit for her. It's going to be out off of the Saints. Another point there for the Titans.
2 points for the Titans to cut this lead to 5 for the Saints. Saints lead 17-12. Adeline Clark still serving for the Titans. Tough play for Lucy, couldn't get back there. And that leads to a Saints point. And
that's
a
gonna be
legal
a
hit
carry.
there. Good play by Ashlyn Nelson. Saints couldn't control it, and that leads to a Titans point. We now have Mia Jung serving for the Titans.
And for the Titans to win this set, they're definitely going to have to find some type of magic. They've been playing really well all evening. Another strong hit there by Jade Wright. Titans keep it in play.
Back and forth.
It seems like we've seen these rallies all night from the Titans and the Saints. A
Good
great
hit from
by
Ash Bell.
That's going to be a point for the Titans.
Titans cut the lead to 4. And you can tell that rally back and forth. We've got some hands on hips and hands on knees. Both teams fighting. And a miscommunication from the Saints leads to another Titans point. And this lead has been cut to 3, and the Saints call a timeout.
And that Titans point and timeout will end my evening. It's been a pleasure with you, Garrett.
I've
I'm actually
enjoyed
glad
it.
the other girls left the broadcast. It allows us to get up here. We don't get to do this part of our job too much, so it was fun hopping on and being able to talk about our volleyball girls. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I think Garrett is going to finish the broadcast, but it was great spending the evening with you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you, Adam. I know you need to get that baby home, but I've enjoyed it. Appreciate you coaching me through this. And I will be finishing this broadcast with y'all listening out there. It has been a back and forth battle. Saints have called a timeout. Titans are down 3 in this 4th set, but lead the match 2-1. And we are getting ready to kick this thing back off. Mia Jung is serving for the Titans. Looked like that may have been a double hit from the Titans, but no call there. And the Saints send that one out of bounds for a Titans point. An untimely hit from number 10, Jade Wright. She has been incredible for the Saints all night, but she hits that one out of bounds. And again, Mia Jung set to serve. One of our senior leaders, hoping to propel the Titans to a big comeback victory in this 4th set. And she gets another point for the Titans. We have a 1-point set right now. Titans down 7 earlier on, have now come all the way back to be down 18-17. Ashlyn Nelson with a big point. And folks, we are all tied up 18-18. As I said, at one point it was 17-10. Saints were leading. A 9-1 run, or 8-1 run for the Titans to tie this thing up here in this 4th set. And a big hit from Jade Wright for a much-needed Saints point there. Saints take a 1-point lead as we come down to the wire here in this 4th set. Saints with some substitutions. Number 9 checks into the game. And we are set to resume play. Heads up play by Lucy to get it over. Anna roars, big point. And it looks like Trinity's coach called a foul or something there that actually leads to the Saints getting the point. But Ash Bell rallies. And that is a point for the Titans. And we are coming down to the wire here. Katie Ed set to serve for the Titans. Hits one that goes just out of bounds. Both officials call it out. It was right on the line. Unfortunate miscue for the Titans there. And the Saints take a 21-19 lead. Big time hit from Adeline Clark. Man, have we been saying that name a lot on this broadcast. She has done it all for the Titans tonight. And now senior Anna Roars is up to serve for the Titans. Oh, unfortunate hit into the net. Saints lead 22-20. And this has been the story for the Titans. Down to the wire in these close sets. They've been able to pull off 2 of them tonight. We are hoping they can get this one here. Especially after a valiant rally. And there she is again, Adeline Clark. Again, at one point, the Titans were down 17-10. And now they trail the Saints 21-22 in this 4th set. Senior Ash Bell set to serve for the Titans. Hits it over. And a good placement from the Saints there. They get the point, 23-21. Saints serve. And that'll be 4 hits on the Titans, leading to a Saints point. They now lead 24-21. Titans are going to have to really dig deep here if they want to take this set. And Adeline Clark sends that one out of bounds. And the Saints take set number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a 5th set. As my colleague Adam said, this is our senior night, and we do have 4 seniors on the team. Number 3, Anna Roars. Number 6, Katie Eds. Number 8, Mia Jung. And number 14, Ash Bell. We would love to get a victory for those girls tonight. I know the underclassmen are fighting hard. We've had some big time play from Adeline Clark Jr. and Junior. Number 20, Ashlyn Nelson. Big points from them as they are trying to help the Titans battle to get this victory tonight. For those of you just tuning in as well, we did celebrate our field hockey seniors. They had a big win against Episcopal High School tonight, 3-1. Also, our varsity boys soccer team had a tie with St. Anne's Belfield in Charlottesville. And that is the last game of their regular season as they await to see what will come for the state tournament. Again, this seems to be the week of seniors recognitions. Tomorrow we will recognize and celebrate our cross-country runners who are seniors, as well as our varsity girls tennis seniors. We look forward to celebrating them. Coach Ragland is talking them up in the huddle as she's getting them ready for this 5th set. And this is where our girls got to dig deep. It's kind of been their story this season in these close games and close sets. Haven't been able to really find a way to pull it out at the end. But we are hoping that changes tonight. St. Anne's breaks their huddle. Titans break their huddle. Both teams back on the court as we are about to get this fifth set underway. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, we are all tied up 2-2 between the Saints from St. Anne's Belfield and your Trinity Titans. The crowd is into it. Here we go, Titans. Here we go. This fifth set is about to get underway. Saints are set to serve. And here we go. Miss hit there from Adeline Clark. Haven't seen much of that tonight. Saints get a point there. And the Saints player was out of bounds when she hit, leading to a Titans point. Number 11, Lucy Mazenga, is set to serve for the Titans. And that is an ace for Lucy. Skips over the net, and the Saints could not handle it. Adeline Clark sends it over. Saints receive it. A rally between the two teams. Back and forth we go. Finley Winter catches that one. Mia Jung sends it over. And the Saints hit it out of bounds. Titans take a 3-1 lead. Oh, big time save for the Saints there. That was almost disaster. And Ashlyn Bell with a hit that gets blocked, and she is able to dig that one out back over the net for a Titans point. Lucy still serving. A great dig there from Anna Roars. Mia Jung handles it and back over the net to the Saints. And a miscue from the Saints as they tap it into the net. That'll be another Titans point. Titans take a 5-1 lead as the Saints want to talk it over and call a timeout. A much needed hot start from the Titans. These girls look energized and ready in this 5th set. Hopefully they can carry this momentum to a victory. This would be a very big win on senior night. Number 11, Lucy Mazenga, is still serving for the Titans. She hits a good one over the net. Saints receive it. A good dig for Anna Roars, but no Titan was there to help get it back over the net. And that stops a 5-point run from the Titans and leads to a Saints point. Saints set to serve. Ashlyn Nelson sends a good one over. Saints receive it. And a good block there from the Saints to cut into this Titans lead. Titans lead 5-3 in this 5th set. Saints set to serve. A miscue there from Adeline Clark. Saints point. Lucy sets it up for Ashlyn. And that is off a Saints player. And that will be a point for the Titans. Adeline Clark is now serving for the Titans. This is a player you want in this spot. She has been brilliant all evening. She hits a good one over the net. Saints trying to set it up. And they do. Oh, it looks like we have an injury down on the court for a Saints player. We hope that she's okay. Our athletic trainer, Brianna Hackley, is checking in on her. She is one of the best in the business. And she is on her feet. Crowd is clapping it up. Looks like it might have been a rolled ankle. Shout out to Brianna, AKA Bree. She's one of the unsung heroes amongst all the athletic trainers. They have a very, very tough job, so we appreciate them greatly. Subbing in for the Saints is number 9 and number 2. and number 17. As we are set to resume play, the Titans have a 6-5 lead here in this 5th set. That has been back and forth all night. Saints set to serve. And they hit it out of bounds. A miscue there from the Saints leads to a Titans point. Mia Jung is set to serve for the Titans. Looks like there might be a little more confusion at the scores table. And here we are, resuming play. Mia hits a bad one into the net. That'll be a Saints point. On the court for the Titans are Ash Bell, Lucy Menzenga, Ashlyn Nelson, Finley Winter, Adeline Clark, and Anna Roars. That'll be an ace for the Saints. As they take a 1-point lead. They are now leading 8-7 in this 5th set. A miscue from them, though. Some much needed help for the Titans. And we are squared away, 8-8. Folks, this match has been back and forth between two very evenly matched teams. Seems some fans think the scoreboard was wrong, but officials check it over at the table and everything adds up. Good block there from the Titans. Anna Rohr sends it back over. Oh no. Lucy trips over Katie Eds. And that leads to a Saints point. Some miscommunication there. As I'm not sure that Lucy should have been the one going for that ball. Senior Anna Roars. Big time play. And now Anna Roars is set to serve for the Titans. Hits a good one. Lucy sets it up. Adeline sends it over. Ash Bell with a good one. Saints were able to recover, though. And now we are rallying between both teams. Set up for Ash Bell. Saints receive it. And a good block for the Titans. Set up for Adeline Clark. And a miscue for the Saints. Big time point there for the Titans as they were going back and forth. And now the Titans take a 10-9 lead in this 5th set. Lucy sets it up for Adeline. A double hit there, it looked like, for the Saints. They said it was clean. Oh, man. The Saints got a big point there to tie this thing up 10 apiece. Heads up play by Lucy to get it over. And the Saints hit it into the net. Point for the Titans. Senior Ash Bell set to serve. She hits a good one. Saints get it over. Titans Mia Jung with a point. The Titans seniors, Anna, Ash, Mia on the court, trying to carry them to this victory on this senior night. Katie Eds out on the court as well. The Titans 4 seniors are going to look to finish this thing off and hopefully get this victory on senior night. Ash Bell is still serving for the Titans. Those 4 seniors are joined by Adeline Clark and Lucy Menzenga. Ash Bell with a good serve. Saints send it over. They try to set up Adeline, and they are able to get the point. Adeline Clark again. Oh, Ash Bell sends that one out. And now the Saints will take over to serve. It is 13-11, Titans lead. If you're just tuning in, we are in the 5th set. Normally they played a 25, but in the 5th set they played a 15, so we are down to the wire here. Adeline Clark with a good one. Saints are able to control it. Oh, miscommunication for the Titans there again. Leads to a Saints point. And now the Saints are set to serve. Oh, man. Anna Roars tried to dig it out, but couldn't handle it. Saints get an ace on that serve and tie this thing up. And a timeout is called. Folks, we are all tied 13-13 in this 5th set. Both coaches talking it over with their teams. Saints break their huddle. Titans break their huddle. And here we go. Titans need 2 points here to close this thing out. This would be a huge victory for the Titans. Saints set to serve. Handled by Anna Roars. Set up for Adeline Clark. Diving play. Oh, man. That was a big-time play by the Saints. And they take a 1-point lead. Saints send it over. Handled by Anna Roars. Lucy sends it back to the Saints. Adeline Clark sends it over. Saints are able to handle it. Lucy sets it up for Adeline. Saints are able to get it. Saints send it back. Katie Eds handles it to Lucy. Finley Winter sends it over. We are rallying right now. And a big-time point from Adeline Clark. She ties this thing up at 14 apiece. She has been clutch all night long. Big point after big point. Titans serve. Titans with a major block. They take the lead. It is 15-14. One more point from the Titans here, and they will secure this victory. Lucy Mazenga is set to serve for the Titans. She sends it over. Oh. Ashlyn Nelson tries to get it, but it falls short. And now the Saints tie it up. Folks, we are going back and forth here in this fifth set. They try and set it up. Number 10, who has been big time for the Saints, comes up with another big time point. And now the Saints take a 1-point lead as the Titans call timeout. Titans fans giving us the boom boom clap from the bleachers, trying to fire these girls up and hopefully rally for this comeback victory. Good communication and no mistakes are what the Titans need if they are going to pull this thing off. Referees blow the whistle. Titans break their huddle. Saints break their huddle. And here we go. Saints set to serve. Titans need to rally. Saints lead 16-15. Anna Roars gets the serve. Ashlyn Nelson to Lucy Mazenga. Finley Winter collects it. They set it up for Ashlyn Nelson. Blocked by the Saints, but the Titans are able to control it. They send it back over. They are going to set it up. Oh, and the Saints put the ball where nobody was. And the Saints are able to close this one out for a win in this 5th set, 17-15. Another heartbreaker for the Titans. It has been their story all year. They still have 2 more matches later on this week, and we are hoping that they can pull something out. Folks, I appreciate you letting me broadcast this evening for my first ever broadcast experience. I had such a good time, and what a game it was to broadcast. As I said, we celebrated our volleyball seniors tonight, as well as our field hockey seniors. We will celebrate and recognize our cross-country runners tomorrow, who are seniors, as well as our girls tennis seniors. Tune back in for some more TSPN broadcasting later in the week. Have a good night, folks.